What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Digging in the Core Yates, where we take a look at K-pop's past and present, as well as digging for tracks that aren't as well known but should be. My name is $2 Cuz. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're taking a look at the NewJeans Winter Mix. It's basically the remix album that they've given us for this holiday season, and I think it's fantastic. So I wanted to go through and kind of do a track-by-track review. I'm trying to get into album reviews and be better at that. So this is my first or second attempt. I don't remember if I posted one before. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be playing it and then talking about it. So if you want like a better, I guess, better audio of like what I'm talking about, you might want to like listen on your own device or something. But let's go ahead and get to it. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Ditto. And we're just going to do track by track. Oh, let me turn this down just a little bit. All right, so let's talk about Ditto. Okay, so I have notes. Oh, excuse me. I have notes, and I'll be going like, kind of like looking there and here about the notes. So it starts off like slightly festive. It sounds like all the tracks seem to kind of have holiday vibes-ish, I would say. Some of them are a little bit more obvious than others. But this one, we get this like slight tinge of Spanish guitar in the beginning, that underneath, and then it kind of sounds like that clapper thing that they use a lot in Spanish music. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, by the way. But you know, like the vibe that it gives, it expresses the sentiment of the song, and kind of like emphasizes it a little bit. And this whole part before Danielle comes in after the first chorus, so it just kind of like keeps going on like this. And then when we get here, let's say we get to like 110 and where Hyen comes in right here, and then everything cuts out except for the guitar. We get these like awesome harmonies right there at 114 that I can't really tell you exactly what it says because it's in Korean and I don't speak Korean yet. And then Hani comes in and the harmonies on Lose. And so like by cutting everything out, we have this emphasis on their voices, and it just sounds like so wonderfully beautiful. Over here, let's move on right here to Danielle. Oh. Like if you're not listening with headphones, that bass line comes in and it's just absolutely killer. Like most, you're not gonna be able to hear it on your phone. You might not even be able to hear it on your car radio, and some headphones probably aren't gonna give you that good emphasis. So if you have like really good headphones, most of y'all probably have like AirPods or something. Those will do the trick. That bass line right there, I think is just like absolutely wonderful. For the rest of it is basically just the same song, but I think it's like an incredible remix. Over here, also around 55 seconds. If you happen to know, right here. Okay, so it's a little soft on my end, but if anybody knows where that sample is from, sound off in the comments and let me know what's up. All right, let's move on to OMG. And OMG is pretty descriptive of really the song and the remix they did. Here we have those jingle bells. And it's a little hard to tell where they're going to go until, is it Hyen? Oh, Hyen comes in. And they turn a song that's like, used to be cute and bouncy, and now it's more serious and like kind of sensual by like half timing it, and it sounds absolutely like amazing. Let's see. When it comes to the chorus, and like Honey comes in with Oh My God. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then we have like the guitar. We have that part where she, like if you're listening to it at the end of every line with headphones, you can hear the end of each line bounce on your ears, like God, oh my God, God. It goes like back and forth. That's fantastic. It's like Go 24, and then you have that super funky guitar riff that goes along with it. I don't know that there needs to be like a whole lot more said about the song. Again, like it's just way they totally changed the vibe of it until maybe about the chorus. Like it still kind of sounds like fun because I think that's just the nature of how they sang it. But like you can totally see this being like a lot more serious, like cooled out songs from the girls, right? Next up, we got Attention, and Attention is like there's not a whole lot more to it, but it sounds a little bit funkier. We have these like new drums that come in and makes it a little bit more lively. I always thought Attention on the original one sounded more a little bit low key, but I thought it was a good introduction to the album leading into High Boy. Like we start off with this like kind of medium fast song that's like not too exciting, and then High Boy just like kind of ramped it up. And I thought it was like a great introduction song. I think that's like their debut song, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Y'all sign off in the comments, let me know. But I thought that was their debut song, but then High Boy came out right after, and then High Boy just kind of like killed it for them, just kind of like cemented their status in the K-pop industry. I thought that was dope. High Boy, oh my god! All right, let's move on. Like, who thought that they were gonna take High Boy and turn it into like a slow jam? You know, High Boy was literally a hype song, right? It was supposed to be like exciting and fun, but then they just like cut it. They slow it down. Basically, I think this is half-timed. I can't confirm that, but y'all let me know if that's correct. If it's half-timed or if it's just slowed significantly down. I haven't taken the time to like analyze it. But like with headphones, you have those chords that go from like your right ear to the left, and so that makes it like a lot of fun to listen to. When we start going for like, let's see, a minute 9, I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit. Right here, that drum fill, it goes from your right ear to left ear, and then this part, when Heron comes in and you get to hear her vocals shine, it's like absolutely wonderful. I can't stress how much I appreciate them cutting the vocals out completely and just letting her voice sound off with that reverb, like right here. Oh my god, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. All right, and then right after, let's keep listening. I'm gonna jump forward just a little bit. Right here we have Hani, and you can hear the background vocal harmonies with the falsettos. Again, it sounds so good. Like this lets their vocals shine. And it like, I'm not gonna say it elevates the song, but it moves the song to like this whole other dimension that you didn't know where the song could go. And that's what I love about it so much. Now over here, right after the first chorus, we get this this like synth sound, and it just follows us to the end of the song, but it kind of like demands your attention. And so it's like, we got you listening. Okay, now you're gonna stay listening, because we're gonna hold your attention with that sound for the remainder. And they even take apart, I think 3/4 of the way through the song to just like let it have its own solo. Man, like 250 went off on this one. So it moved from this like this pop jam into like kind of like a 90s R&B jam, kind of like Total or SWV or Jade, if y'all know who those groups are. And it sounds like so good. Then it goes high. Oh my god. This is just like one of those like hold the person you love and just like just like dance with them. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. All right, let's move on to Cookie. I can't say enough good things about this High Boy remix, to be honest. So Cookie, I thought it was okay. Some of it sounded a little off key concerning like where the chorus was. It didn't really like quite work for me. And I thought the opening sounded like it was inspired by Super Mario Brothers 3. For those of y'all who played that game, it just sounds like one of the overworld themes. So this song was cool. I'm gonna go ahead and like move on because I don't have a whole lot to say. It's probably my least favorite song on the album, personally. There's just like the keys just didn't mesh well on the chorus for me, and so it's kind of like, it's not a skip. I'll listen to it because I like to listen through the album, but I just thought it was okay. Last up, Hurt. They start off with that Ditto part, and then the vibe they give it here, So it's like faster. We kind of have this Spanish guitar underneath that sets it off in the chorus. The bells on the guitar give it this like earnestness that a different kind of earnest. It's not like a better earnestness or it's more earnest, but like it's I can't really find the words. Just a different kind of earnestness. I always thought Hurt was like a fantastic song to begin with. This one is just like, it adds kind of like a softness and a sincerity. And I think that's what makes this remix really, really good. I can't, to be honest, I don't know which one I like better. I really like this remix a whole lot. I don't know if it's my favorite remix on the album, but I think it's pretty darn good. So overall, I'm just going to read what I wrote, if that's cool. A wonderful remix album from Frank and 250. And if they take any of the vibes and make slow jams on the next albums like this, like, can you even imagine? Like, I don't even know, like, is this where they're going to head for their next album or their next song? That would be like so fun. All I know is like, you know, for NewJeans, they're just always doing stuff that's really unexpected. And so I don't think we can predict what they're going to do for the next one, but how cool would it be if they had more stuff like this? And another remix album for the holidays. Oh my God. What a group, okay? If y'all think you have an idea of what they should do for the next album, sound off in the comments, let me know what's up. And that's all I got. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please let me know if there are any other albums I should review, or if you like this review, if there's anything I can improve for reviews. I would really appreciate any feedback, positive or negative. And thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Happy holidays to everybody, and Happy New Year's if I don't see you again. See y'all next time. All right, peace.